In this video, we will solve this question x square plus 11x plus 7 congruent to 0 mod 1009. But before we actually solve it, let's see whether there exists a solution or not. So whether this is solvable or not. So to check whether this is solvable or not, we can see that if you have a general quadratic congruence which look like this, I've explained this in my previous video. And here we can notice that P, which is 1009, this is a prime. So this can have a solution something similar to y square congruent to D mod P. So this is solvable if and only if this is solvable, where y is 2ax plus b. And D, that is discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac from this standard congruence. So these I have explained in the previous videos. I have added the link in description. Now just simply compare. If I just compare like this, what would be the value for D? D is b square minus 4ac. So b is 11, it will give 11 square minus 4a is 1 and c is 7. So we got 121 minus 28. So 121 minus 28, that is 93. So this will become y square congruent to 93 mod 1009. So in the language of the discrete symbol, what do I need to know? 93 by 1009, whether this is solvable or not, or this value is plus 1 or minus 1. If it is plus 1, that means this y square 93 is a quadratic residue. So we may call this as a quadratic residue mod 1009. Otherwise, 93 is quadratic non-residue. So we can see if it is quadratic non-residue mod 1009, this is not solvable. So first let us check what is the symbol value. If this is plus 1, only then we'll try to see what is the solution corresponding to this. For what x we can find the solution. But if this turns out to be minus 1, this is not solvable. Now to solve the value for 93 by 1009, I'll be using the basic properties of the Legendre symbols that I've listed here, and some of them are listed here. So 93, let's first bifurcate this into the prime, 3 by 1009, and then you have 31 by 1009. And this, using the quadratic reciprocity law, I can write 1009 by 3, and here also we can write 1009 by 31. Because 1009, this is congruent to 1 mod 4. As you can see that if I divide 1008 by 4, I will get 252. So this congruence is true, and it satisfies the first, that if P is congruent to 1 mod 4, then I can write this as P by Q. So numerator is now larger. Let us try to reduce the numerator. So we can see that 1009, this is congruent to 1 mod 3. So we can replace the first as 1 by 3, and we can replace the second congruence as 13 by 31, because 1009 is congruent to 17 mod 31. So I'm using the basic properties of the Legendre. Now it is 1 by 3. So whenever you take 1 by 3, this is simply 1, and 17 by 31, we can further split, we can further reverse it, 31 by 17. Because 17 is again, congruent to 1 mod 4. So this satisfies this one. So we can reciprocate. 31 is congruent to minus 3 by 17. As 17 2s are 34. So you can take minus 1 by 17 outside, and then we can take 3 by 17. So here I am using this property. Yeah, so if you take A and B, so A and B can be splitted. Now we can take minus 1 by 17. So you can look at here, whenever we have minus 1 by P, and if P is congruent to 1 mod 4, this is plus 1. If P is congruent to 3 mod 4, this is minus 1. Now 17 is congruent to 1 mod 4. So this is plus 1. And this I am doing again reciprocals by quadratic reciprocity law. So we got 17 is congruent to 2 by 3. Here when I'm replacing, I'm using whenever A is congruent to B mod P. So the Legendre symbol A by P, this is also same as B by P. So this I'm using. So this become 2 by 3, and we know 2 by 3 from these, you can see this turns out to be minus 1. So this means 93 by 1009, this value is minus 1. So our congruence that we wish to solve, x square to 11 plus 7, this is not solvable. So this is not solvable, and hence we will not proceed to find its solutions.